Love it, love it, love it.
I use this every day.
But I also like to bring to my friends some of my favorites. Things that I use personally that I swear by and can't live without. And this next item is one of those. If you're the kind of person who just wants pasta in a pinch, super duper fast, how do you make it super duper fast? In the microwave.
It can be done.
It can be done because Kitchen HQ has figured it out. You can choose in this little pasta cooker one of two colors. You can get it in the red, you can get it in the blue. This is called teal when you're shopping online. Oh, I'm getting an update. Only 1,000 left in this teal. That is not going to last, my friends. 1,000, it's 1 o'clock, 1:15 on the East Coast, 3 hours behind on the West Coast. That means everyone is awake. Everyone is shopping, and a lot of people are hungry. And they're saying to themselves, how can I make pasta in about 5 to 6 minutes?
Without boiling water, without dirtying up a pot, without taking the time to wait for the water to come up to a boil. All you do, put your pasta in, whether it's a spaghetti, a linguine, or even a penne shape, which I'll show you. Cover it in water and put it in your microwave. Every microwave is different. A good rule of thumb is whatever the package instructions on the box. So if it says boil for 6 minutes or 7 minutes, put it in the microwave for that amount of time and
check
watch.
This out. Oh,
and
so
the
easy.
Pasta basically absorbs all the water. And look at this. It cooks all the way through.
Isn't it awesome?
It's incredible.
It's
Look at the
so good.
steam coming off the pasta. And here's something so smart that we invented at Kitchen HQ.
Yeah?
There's a little lid. So if there is a little bit of leftover water, you put this little lid on, and you see there's a little built-in drain here. And you could pour off the excess water.
Look at that. It's not even a lot because they graduated this so that you, graduate, I'm using big words. They put measurements in it so you kind of know how much you need to use. It's kind of amazing.
And here's the thing. If you think about the idea of microwaving pasta, you would think, oh, it's going to be mushy and stuck together, etc. That is perfectly cooked al dente pasta.
Al dente. I love it.
Can't tell the difference.
Can't. No.
You're
and so,
saving time.
Saving time. And when it comes to moms with kids, grandparents who take care of the kids, this is going
Dads
to be
with kids too.
a lifesaver. You're so right, my friend.
When my kids come home from school, especially my 4-year-old Catherine, sometimes, and we've all been there, kids, grandkids, they want pasta now.
Right?
I'm 5, 6 minutes away at all times, which is great. But it doesn't matter if it's a shape like linguine, penne.
Yeah. Look at that.
It works the exact same way.
That's my kid's favorite right there.
Exactly. And you get it done. And you get it done in no time at all. But here's why else I love it. So you're going to use it for pasta. You're going to cook your pasta in no time without boiling water, without dirtying up a pot. Again, use the package instructions as a guide. If the penne says boil for 8 minutes, put the water, put it in your microwave 8 minutes. You didn't even have to boil any water. But what I also use it for is little side vegetables. You're going to add, look at the steam coming off.
I always forget to mention this. This is one of my favorite parts of this.
Add a little bit of water, or if you want to get creative, a splash of stock or even white wine, and then microwave it. 5, 6 minutes, done. No pot, no water. You're cooking with steam. Look at the steam coming off my veggies.
It's amazing.
So you're actually cooking with steam and not with fat. It's not just about speed, it's about healthy cooking and using steam. Also, and by the way, like all things Kitchen HQ, I give you the recipes. So you're gonna know exactly how to use this, not just for pasta, but for veggies, quinoa, brown rice, white rice you can do.
Come on, my friends.
In the microwave, and it's not stuck. Look at the rice.
Look at
I did this in the microwave. So you will get all the recipes so you know exactly how much water to put for your white. You put a little bit
of seasoning in there, my friend?
You can put some seasoning, you can put some turmeric to make a yellow rice, you could put some spices, a knob of butter, and again, it's relying on the power of the microwave and water and steam, not fat. So it's fast, it's healthier, we're using steam, and easy cleanup. Once you're done, I mean, throw this in your dishwasher.
That's the best part.
You're off.
Best part. Oh, and it just keeps going.
You're gonna do your quinoa in here.
You put vegetables in there.
You could put some cherry tomatoes, you could put some spices, you could do it just straight up. So my kids love it for quinoa, we do it with brown rice. Sometimes I just need a quick vegetable side dish. And a cake, of course, the pasta.
Of course. But look at all the couscous.
Look at the couscous. Now, here's the thing that I love about this. Notice that, look at the steam coming off my couscous and my quinoa and my rice and my veggies and my pasta. All the steam is coming off. We're using steam, not fat. But also notice this. It's not like it's all clumping together.
I know a lot of our friends are probably asking that, Chef. Does it cook evenly?
And it cooks even. If you get the ratio right, which again, you're gonna get the recipes, you're gonna get a light, fluffy result. You're gonna get a pasta result that's reminiscent of your pot. It's not like things are sticking together and clumpy. I think sometimes when we think about the microwave, we say, oh, it's gonna be kind of stodgy. No, no.
Nope.
Once you nail it, you get it, and you're gonna use it for all these different side dishes.
So here's the thing, my friends. What is the thing that we hate the most about cooking when it comes to steam, when it comes to boiling?
Yep.
It's the amount of time that it takes for you to heat up that incredibly big metal pot and the water to finally get to the meat of it, to cook the food that you want to eat.
Even a quick oatmeal.
This is it.
This is it.
It really just gets down to the good stuff. Look at that
And
oatmeal.
it's easy and fast. You're gonna use it as your side dish superhero. And we've all been there. We need pasta now. A couple minutes away.
My kid
or
said
veg.
yesterday. Yes. Okay, so $14.95, incredible. I can't believe it.
It's really cool.
869